Hello, my name is Shadow Templar 591, and I am back playing Sonic 3D Blast DX Edition. This time we are going to Diamond Dust. We are doing the time trial, so fun times. Pun intended. Wow, they gave me a lot of time for this one. Okay. So yeah, we're going to the time trials. We're Diamond Dust. So yeah. Ooh, that's a. I was gonna say that's a. Oh, okay. That was a little tempting to take that shield, but I was like, eh. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Go down this way. No? Apparently not. Can we? Oh, well, I think we're supposed to go. No, we can't go up. Oh, apparently we can. Never mind. I'll take that back. Okay. Well, I know for next time. I knew it. I thought it was something like that. And here we go. I think we go down from here, if I remember right. Nope. Okay. Well, mistakes were made, but I did a lot better in this than I did my first run of Spring Stadium. So I'm pretty hopeful. I don't want to say I'm overly confident, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I can. Oh my God. See now why they give you so much time. Can I just? Yeah, can I just like skip all that and just like no? No? Okay. See, I thought I could on that one. I guess not. Okay, well, I know for next time. Yeah, and that's another thing. When you hit those springs, at least in this level, the way they're set up, like, until you actually get to the zenith or the peak of your jump there, you actually don't have any control over, can I just, like, this, I know this is kind of like, no, it's totally scripted, okay. It's like, can I just kind of skip this? No. Yeah, that's probably another reason they give you so much time, because of this scripted part here that you can't skip it, which really kind of stinks, but, it is what it is. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there's arrows on the wall. I never noticed that. Still made it about the same time, which isn't terrible. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna see anymore. Nah, all things considered, not terrible. Okay. Definitely not I don't know. For me, this level has like, because there's not so many like springs and stuff. It has more of a and maybe because there are more like scripted areas to go through where you get speed, it feels a lot better than an area where it's like just springs, like just like bumpers and like just you feel like a pinball and like spikes everywhere and springs everywhere just for like no reason. It's just a lot better area in my opinion for that reason. So, enjoying this, it's a lot better. Also, it's not as like labinous. Like I have a very better understanding of where I am in the level. I don't seem to get as lost as easily. So, in my humble opinion, a lot better level. Okay, shit. Come on, we're close. I know yep, it's right up there. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We got close. Okay. We got this. I ain't worried. You know what? I gotta remember that, yeah. Can I get out of this? Yeah. I lost a lot of time on that. I also gotta remember that you do get a couple seconds before the timer goes away of where you actually have control of Sonic. So I have to remember that it's really just to gather that little extra time. Yeah, it kind of stinks that this is scripted and there's no way to get past it, because there's like I say, there's a lot of time you'll lose on that, and I feel like I could be so much like quicker if it would be so much quicker, and I could come on, get in the ring. If I could just normal spin dash through it. Sorry, I don't know why words are hard. But unfortunately you can't. So here we are. Yep. Yeah, they literally made it so those aren't. Come on, Santa. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. Yeah, they literally made those too tall that you need. You literally need the rings to. Sorry, you need the springs, not rings, to actually make it. So another unfortunate side effect there. Okay. Doing, I think, about the same time as before, so doesn't seem like that's helping too much. Not as much as I would have liked, let's put it that way. Yeah, you lose about, 15 seconds on that. I did not, yeah, that's crazy. They would, once again, in the normal game it's kind of cool, it's alright, but like, when you're trying to do time trial, it's just, yeah, that's just there's no brainer. It eats way too much clock up. When you're, like, literally trying to conserve every second. Yeah, oh well. Okay. Just trolls. That's all that is. That's just... Oh, really? And then stuff like that where it's like, oh, hey, we're just gonna put an invisible wall here because we just like making your life terrible. And once it... I didn't do the thing like I was going to. God. That's not great. Yeah, we are not having a great time right now at this. A little behind the 8 ball, but I think we can probably... Yeah, we might meet up sometime. Maybe a couple seconds behind. So not terrible. Oh, I got right into this really nicely, so... So last I was at like 43 when I entered it. I'm gonna be around the same. So, yep. Okay. Just knowing, really, like, because when you hit like an invisible wall, you literally lose all your momentum. So it's weird because you're trying to like go fast, but you also try not to hit any of the invisible walls or anything, because the moment you do are like, I gotta, just not enough time. So I've done it 2 times in a row now. It's just not enough time there. Yep. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Woo! I don't know what counts, because I had 1 second there and it stopped there and I probably should have died. I don't know if he has to do the full, like, spin around for it to, like, stop the clock. I don't know. I don't care. I'm taking it. We're on to Diamond Dust 2 already. Yeah, I mean, so except Rusty Ruin, and really that reason that one was such a pain in the butt, was really because of all the... You know what? Just get me out of here. Was really just because of all, like, the pirouette... Really? Pirouette... Oh, wow, there's just rings there. Okay. Well... Pirouetting I had to do. Okay, we're just gonna move on with our day. That was really the that was really the hard part, because once again, you really don't have good like movement and stuff. So stuff like that just... Oh, that's Knuckles. I wonder if it would even let you do. Okay, and then this is a one. Okay, this is a one where I go up. It's Act 2, not Act 1. Okay. Once again, I'm pretty, you know, for the first, you know, time at it, pretty not bad start to all of it. But now we've got, well, let's see how I feel. You know, we got ice physics. So, ice physics are never fun. I never have fun with ice physics. I don't think anybody does, to be honest. I mean, there might be some people who are really, like, good at navigating games with... Oh, that's Tails. Okay. Navigating a game with ice physics. I am not one of them. Not gonna lie. Okay. About the same as before. Maybe a second or two ahead or behind. Oh, that was nice. I gained about 5 seconds there. Okay. Oh, you can just get out of that when you... Nope, that's... Well, I probably just lost those 5 seconds. No? Okay, I guess we do have to go down. Guess we're going this way? Oh, okay. And more of this nonsense. Okay. I guess there isn't a part where you... Maybe there's a part where you're at the upper area and you can go down? Maybe that's what I'm thinking? I don't know. But whatever I saw, it was not what it turns out to be, so I guess it's a mute point. Either way. Whatever. Just give me my rings. Let me get out of here. Okay, I guess you lose all momentum when you spin in a ball on this, which doesn't seem to make that would make any sense, but here we are. Yeah, about the same as last time. Okay. Well, see if I can... Nice! Yeah, I think I'm right on pace for next time, so let's see if there's any way I could kind of try to optimize this. Down here. Yep, that's key. Okay, so you lose your momentum about there. It's good to know. Just shots like that, it's just in the isometric view, it's just so hard to really tell where they're coming from and where to go. So shots like that, like the snowman shots, are really hard to kind of see and determine. Yep, and of course, because you do like that pop up in the air, you lose time when you get hit. I mean, it makes sense, rightfully so. You know, if you just went through it, it wouldn't feel very right or responsive. So it should be there. It just kind of stinks that in something once again like this, when you're trying to go as fast, that it ends up hurting you so much. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh man, no. Well, that's this over with. Really? I guess that makes sense. I guess. Let's see. So around here, okay. So yeah. And then, okay, I think I got a good strategy for that. So it wasn't a total waste. And that's the thing, like, most things, like, a lot of people like to give up when they're not winning, and I'm not saying that you should beat your head against a brick wall, because sometimes, you know, like the old saying, you know, like the song saying goes, sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. At the same time, you know, when you're losing at something, you also gotta... And I know this is cliche and it sounds stupid, and to a certain extent it is, but like, you kind of gotta use what you can of it as like a learning moment. Okay, why did I lose? What caused my loss? What can I do better? What did the opponent do? Things like that. I just lost all the time I gained. Why would you do that? Yeah, as I preach about, you know, learning from your mistakes. That's a little annoying. Of course, the game like, oh, you wanna talk stuff? Let me make you eat crow, which is fine. I am all about. I'll eat my crow, you know, when I have to. But that is just, whew, that's just frustrating. I guess in that case, then, you know, trying to once again practice what I preach. Okay. Just like I say, trying to practice what I preach. The big thing from there was I was trying to do too much. Like I didn't have Sonic like momentum. I probably should have tried to stop his momentum than try to keep like going back and forth with it when I missed it. I didn't end up actually losing too much time. I kind of salvaged a lot of it there. So once again, I could have quit. I ended up salvaging a bunch of it. So now, gotta do what we gotta do. I don't think I'm gonna make. Yeah, no. It's up there probably is my guess. If it's not, I'm gonna be so mad. I get up there and there's nothing up there, or it's not up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating. And once again, just like, why is there no reset button? Like, why can I not? Why do I have to like literally? Why do I literally have to kill myself to restart? Like, do a reset try? That doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't. Okay. Okay. Come on. See, I stopped and I didn't move a lot, so Sonic didn't end up going in a lot of places. So I think that ended up working out. That corner always gets me. Yeah, that's game. It's just so rough. When you know, like, little stuff like that is, like, can cause you so much headache. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And maybe, you know, maybe I'm not playing this ideally, or maybe there's, like, some missing mechanic that I'm missing that could make this a lot easier. So I will fully admit that is definitely a possibility. But even with that being said, some of this is no-brainer like that. What do you want me to do there? What am I supposed to do, self? Like, come on. That was good. You did good there. Okay. Okay, let's jump. Okay, let's go. We got this. Round. Yeah, I gotta remember it's up a little. I'm not gonna make it. And the problem is, like, I haven't got up there, so I don't even know if it's up there. Okay. I didn't realize how much time was. I'll probably try maybe a time or two more, and I'm gonna end it. But yeah, I haven't, because I haven't made it up there. I don't even know if there is anything up there. If it's even up there, I might be going the completely wrong way. That is a distinct possibility, which I'm gonna be livid if I am. But hey, it is something that is definitely a possibility. Unfortunately. So, come on. Okay. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm still a couple seconds ahead. Not as much as I should have been or wanted to be. I didn't follow my own advice there, but here we are. So, take what you can get. That corner. It's because there's an enemy there. I don't want to get hit by that enemy. Yeah, I still don't know if it's what's up there. It's, well, at least, never mind. I take that back. I at least know I'm going the right way. Oh my god. Yep. Like, it's just weird that there's like hard, like invisible, like walls that I can't get around it in spots like that. Like, just bizarre to me. Yeah, and I don't know if they have to do it just because of the ISO metric look, just because so you don't go like out of bounds and in areas you're not supposed to. I really don't know. It's definitely a possibility. But anyways. Okay, let's see what we got. There we go. Okay, we're like 4 seconds ahead. I don't know if that's gonna... I'm gonna have to try to see if I can get some time somewhere else. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes! Still got it. Okay. Okay. Come on! Yes! Woo! That's why I didn't want to end the episode, because I knew I was like, I'm right there in the cusp. So, next, let us finish this. Whew. Okay. Which one's this? Oh, okay. I got this. I got you, fam. Come on. Come on. Great. See, now this is actually a pretty good boss to speedrun, just because of the mechanics of it. Come on. Come on. Really? Oh, he dropped another one, that's why. Okay, come on. Really? Yeah. Oh, really? That doesn't kill you. That's good to know. I feel like I'm... Okay, well, I was like, I didn't get hit by anything. Somehow forgot about the timer. Doing time trials, yeah, I know. Go figure. Come on. Okay. Oh wow, you can hit that pretty early. So that doesn't seem to have invisible. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Yeah, once again, getting a little antsy. Another thing is, when he gets you frozen, you basically, from what I can tell from this, you basically can't get frozen. It eats up too much time on the clock. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, it eats way too much time. Okay. 1. Okay. Come on. That's 2. Great. Come on down. See, taking the hit is fine. Like, taking the damage is fine. Because you have rings around. It's that freezing that it just takes way too much time. Okay. Come on. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna have to wait for the next one. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't have enough time. No. Wow, you basically have to be perfect on this. Huh, okay. 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 Yeah, you gotta... I mean, you gotta basically speedrun this, which is... I mean, it's a time trial, so that makes sense. Okay. I feel like... Yep. Cool. Ah. Yeah. Awesome. I wasn't even sure if he was low enough to the ground. I just kind of guessed. Like I say, sometimes... Ah, come on. Come on, get your butt down here. Ah! I'm not giving up. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm not giving up. Oh, that stinks. I had a pretty good thing going on in the beginning. Like the flub it at the end just really just leaves me a sour taste in my mouth. Oh wow, you can pretty much do that even before like you like basically. Come on. Oh my god. That's it. I'm done. Unless I can get a couple of like really quick shots. Because then he does 2 of these. I don't know. Yeah. So. What's okay. Okay. I still, you know what? If I would have got that hit, I still made that. That was actually, how can I put this? That was actually a lot closer to working than oh my god. Well, I guess if you're gonna have that happen on the first one, isn't too bad because he doesn't drop 2 snowmen then. So yeah, I guess if you're gonna have it happen in the first one. Okay. He seems to like, maybe it's just me, I'm getting like excitable, but like, he just seems to take a different, like, I don't know if he moves faster or what, but like, he must. Oh, he comes down whether or not you do the snowman or not. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, guess that didn't work. Maybe it's just because you're closer to him, because you destroy the snowman, he comes down quicker? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Okay. That might be it, actually. Okay. Cool. Grab my rings. Awesome. Madman over here. Okay, awesome. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, as long as nothing goes terribly wrong, I should have it this time. So, awesome. We have beat Diamond Dust. Next is going to be Volcanic Valley at 69%. Nice. Cool. I think it's Volcanic Valley. Oh, Panic Puppet. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, we got. Oh, and then I've got. So I've got Volcanic Valley, Gene something, Gene Scene or something like that, or I don't know, something along those lines. And then Panic Puppet, and then the final level. With that being said, guys, my name has been Shadow Templar 591. As always, have a great day.